Welcome back to Julius Blue TV. Welcome back to your latest Chelsea transfer news. In today's video, we're going to be talking about all the latest Chelsea news. Hope you guys enjoy. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, get me at least 200 likes on this video, and let me know what are your thoughts and opinions in the comment down below, and let's get straight into it. Let's start by discussing Xavi Simons, because it's looking like Chelsea are going to be signing Xavi Simons, and he's going to be our first signing before the window closes. And let's get into it, guys. Xavi Simons has completed open doors to Chelsea as his priority now. Club to club talks will begin soon. This one coming from Fabrizio Romano. Man, I like this man. Xavi Simons, I think for me, we have to sign this player. We have to bring him in, boosting our attack. Imagine Xavi Simons with Cole Palmer, having Stevo as well, and having Joao Pedro in that attack. No one can stop Chelsea, man. I think for me, he's going to be a good signing for us. And it goes further to say Chelsea are interested in Xavi Simons, but need to sell some players as they need to make some room for the RB Leipzig player. The player is open, completely open to come to Stamford Bridge, and this is what I want to hear, guys, man. Chelsea have to sign Xavi Simons, and I already talked about this player, man. I keep giving reports, and the reports keep coming over and over for this player. For me, I'm just looking like it's going to be an here we go anytime soon. And now let's talk about Jorrel Hato of Ajax. Now let's touch on Jorrel Hato of Ajax, because this guy can be that backup for Marcus Cucurella, and he can play as a backup for Levi Colwill on that left center back. How you guys feel about it, man? Because for me, this guy, I want to sign him. I saw some Chelsea fans that he's not good enough. He's only 19. This guy, yes, he's 19 years old. He can make some mistakes, but he's a really good player, man. And what's the latest on him, man? Chelsea are still actively interested on Jorrel Hato after fresh talks. It's looking like Chelsea we're gonna go back for him, because we've been linked to him, and Arsenal as well are linked to him. And no bid yet, Chelsea. So Chelsea have not made any bid for him to sign him this summer. But for me, we really have to bring him this type of player, man. Jorrel Hato can boost that defense, man. We have to bring in another defender. We have to bring in another goalkeeper, because for me, listen, Robert Sanchez did well in the Club World Cup, but for me, I cannot trust going with him into the season. Jorrel Hato will be a booster for us for that defense. How you guys feel about it? Do you think Jorrel Hato will be a good signing for Chelsea Football Club? What are the latest on Christopher Nkunku? Chelsea have dropped their asking price by 22 million for Chris Nkunku, as they want around 43.3 million for him. For me, I think this is perfect, and if we get 43.3 million pounds for Chris Nkunku, I think I'll say that would be a good price, man, because Chris Nkunku in the Club World Cup, he showcased his talent, but he's still that player. And if Chelsea choose to keep him here, man, as a death, I'll keep him, because Chris Nkunku, I don't think he's that bad. I don't think people make him to be that bad player, but I think he's still a good player, and I think he's still, for me, I think he's a Premier League level player, but he just have to be able to work hard off the ball, and I think Enzo Maresca is starting to bring that out of him. And because we've been linked to Xavi Simons, and I think it's going to be his replacement when he comes to Chelsea. Let me know, guys, how you guys feel about Chris Nkunku if he end up leaving Chelsea this summer. Do you think Chelsea should give him another chance and he stay? Because when Cole Palmer came in, Cole Palmer came to replace him after when he got an injury, but we never know what's going to happen with Cole Palmer, and he became that world class. But kudos to Cole Palmer, man. And Chris Nkunku, well, I mean, I really feel sorry for him, because when we signed this guy, it was like our marquee signing. Things did not really go in his way, but I believe Chris Nkunku, he's still a good player, and I believe he can still do it. If you go back to the Bundesliga, he can get into the French team. How you guys feel about it? Let me know in the comment down below. What are the latest on Joao Felix? Joao Felix, this is what he's saying, man. Chelsea are looking to sell Joao Felix for 50 million euros this summer. I don't think Chelsea are going to be getting this money for Joao Felix, because this guy, for me, he has not been doing it. This guy came to Chelsea Football Club. We expected more from him, but Maresca did not trust him, and I don't blame him, because Joao Felix he has not, all the clubs he has went to, he has not been doing it. He always find a way to leave, and at Chelsea Football Club too as well, he ended up leaving. But if you end up selling for 50 million euros, I will say kudos to the directors, kudos to the football club for getting this deal done. Let me know, guys, in the comment down below how you guys feel about Joao Felix, because for me, Joao Felix, his place at Chelsea is done. He's not going to be a Chelsea player. But end of this window, he's linked to Benfica. He wants to go back to, and I think Porto tried to bid for him and he refused, because I think he wants to go back to his boyhood club. I cannot blame him, but I'll keep you guys updated on Joao Felix as well. And now let's take to the next news. So what are the latest on Alejandra Ganacho? This is what it says here, man. It says Aston Villa, Chelsea, Tottenham are all monitoring the situation of Alejandra Ganacho, with clubs believe that 21-year-old could be available for 40 million pounds. Listen, Alejandra Ganacho, guys, have told you, I'm not gonna lie to you, every time we have a news about him for Chelsea, I'll come and tell you I'm not that naive. I report the news, but for me, if you ask me my opinion, I don't think he's that bad player. He's not too bad, and as said, like same as he's not good enough to be a Chelsea player. I don't think Alejandro Ganacho is that kind of player. I think for me, he can go to Aston Villa or Tottenham and thrive there, but at Chelsea, he's gonna get abused. They're gonna eat him, the fans here, man, because once he start making the mistakes and he start going on social media making all those crazy stuff, Alejandro Ganacho is not a Chelsea level. Let me know, guys, in the comment down below, what are your thoughts on Alejandro Ganacho? Would you take him at Chelsea on loan? Would you take him on permanent? For me personally, I will not even entertain this move. I will not even waste my breath on bringing Alejandro Ganacho at Chelsea, and if they do, I'll give him a chance to show and prove me wrong, but I'll keep you guys updated on Alejandra Ganacho. And now let's talk about Nicolas Jackson, because Nicolas Jackson is one of the most interesting names in the transfer market at the moment, and it's looking like Nicolas Jackson is going to be leaving Chelsea this summer. It's looking likely like Nico is going to be leaving. And for me, how do I feel about Nicolas Jackson, him leaving this summer? Not really good. I don't think he should be leaving, but we have to sell some players to make money, to make some room for some of other players. Nicolas Jackson has rejected several appointments has rejected AC Milan and Napoli because he wants to stay in the Premier League. Chelsea wants around 80 to 100 million euros for Nicolas Jackson, as they are going with the same price tag of Hugo Ekatike, where Liverpool sold him. Let's watch the space, man. If Chelsea gonna sell him, I think Chelsea, what they're trying to do with this man, I don't think Chelsea really believe Nicolas Jackson is worth 100 million, but Chelsea trying to reach into between the 65 to 100 million. So I think Chelsea can really sell Nicolas Jackson for around 75 million pounds. I think Chelsea can sell him for that much. But if we get that much money on Nicolas Jackson, listen, kudos to the ownership. I will be very excited, and I will be very impressive, because I think Nicolas Jackson is a good player, but his finishing is the what that always don't give him that edge of becoming that world class. I think Nicolas Jackson in the future, when he starts banging in goals, everything is gonna come really easier for him, because I already told you guys his story, how he became a player, and he never really went to the academy until he was like 2019. So he's really behind in almost everything. And now let's talk about the latest on Raheem Sterling. Official 20 million will be actively by Chelsea for Raheem Sterling. So Chelsea is going to be selling Raheem Sterling for 20 million, as he already began his preseason training last week, and the Champions League clubs are interested in signing Raheem Sterling. I don't know which Champions League club will be interested in signing Raheem Sterling, because for me, I believe this brother is finished. And even if I saw him at Chelsea, and even before he went to Arsenal, I think he was not that player anymore. It's really a shame. Raheem Sterling, before the age of 30, he did it to himself, man, and he cannot blame anyone. Raheem Sterling is not good enough. He's not at Chelsea level. He's not a Premier League level. For me, I think he's a Championship level. For the way he's been playing, he's no longer Premier League level player, and the money he's on at Chelsea is unacceptable for him to get paid that much money when he does not do the job right. Let me know, guys, in the comment down below, what are your thoughts on Raheem Sterling? I don't want to waste so much time on this guy, man, because I think he's one of the guys have to leave Chelsea. Axel Disasi, Ben Chua, all these players have to leave Chelsea this summer. And now let's talk about the latest. All right, this is the last of the news, and this is my most exciting news, man. the one I really enjoy, because it says here, man, Chelsea could be raking up to 500 million this summer if everything falls into the place, man. And this is the thing, man. If we sell all these players, Diego Pejovic, we sold him for 25 million pounds. And then we sold Nani Madueke for 52 million pounds, and we sold Kepa for 5 million, and we sell Badia Benu, like I think this kid went to the championship. He's an academy player for 14 million pounds. And if we sell Raheem Sterling for 20 million pounds, and if we sell Chris Nkunku 43, Felix 43, and if we sell Roberto Vega for just 34.6 million pounds, and if we sell Axel Disasi for 26 million pounds, and Kane Chukwumeka for 40 million pounds, I don't know if that's gonna happen. But if we go further to talk about Armando Broja, if we sell him for 30 million pounds, if Everton, they will keep him. I don't know if they're going to keep him, but let's wait and see. And Alfie Gilchrist in the championship for 5 million, I think for me that's cheap, that's low balling, and I think Alfie Gilchrist is a good player. And if we go back for him, and I think for me Chelsea should loan him again. Maybe you can even get more money next season. And if you sell Nicolas Jackson for around 80 million pounds to 100, that will be a crack, man. That will be a crack. Nicolas Jackson, Ben Chua, and Leslie Ugochukwu, we don't know the asking price, so we can get up to 438.9 million pounds, man. This will be one of the greatest window of Chelsea, man. If we make this much money this summer in selling players, and we still have to buy players and boost our squad and go further into the Champions League and to the Premier League next season, for me that will be a great businessman. So guys, man, let me know in the comment down below, what are your thoughts on everything? What are your thoughts on Chelsea transfer news today? How you guys feel about it? Let me know in the comment down below. And if you are up to now, you're still watching this video, you are the real one, man. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself, and God bless you.